is John Winstead, and I'm here with Stephanie today to show you a demonstration of BioScalar technologies. In the recent advancement in scalar energy, quantum physics, and nanotechnology, it's created an incredible opportunity in the health and wellness industry. By utilizing frequencies that are composed of health and wellness, we can encode this energy into water and nutritional products and demonstrate today that it has a beneficial effect on the body, unlike anything else out there in the marketplace. And the way we can do that is to utilize the body's own natural biofeedback using a patented diagnostic application of a magnet. The way we're going to demonstrate that is we're going to use a diagnostic application from a patent that was granted in 1979. And in the body of the patent, they showed that they could use the north or the south pole energy of a magnet to locate damaged, diseased, or malfunctioning body parts energetically. And the way they did that is they would lay a person down on a table, they would equalize their leg lengths, and gently pick up the leg lengths while they placed the north or the south pole of that magnet externally on various body parts. And by gently picking up the feet, if one leg actually shortened, then it would indicate that the body was reacting to that polarity of the magnet, and that organ was under stress. So that's the way we're going to do it. Instead of laying Stephanie down, we're going to use her feet sitting in an upright position. So we're going to use a magnet, north pole and south pole, and we're going to apply this externally to the body parts. For example, the liver, the kidneys, and so forth. And we're going to apply first the north pole, and then we're going to observe the leg lengths. If there's no change in the leg length when we apply the north pole, it indicates that the body is energetically balanced due to that frequency polarity. If we turn the magnet over and apply the south pole energy to that organ, if there's still no change in the leg lengths, it indicates that that body part is in a state of balance and harmony. But if one polarity causes the leg to shorten, it indicates that that area is under stress, it's out of balance, and the additional energy from this polarity of the magnet causes additional stress, and the body actually creates a neuromuscular contraction that shortens one leg. Okay, I'm going to hand Stephanie the magnet, and I'm going to ask you to place the south pole on your liver, which is your right rib cage, and I'm going to gently pick up your feet, and as you can see, there's no change in the leg length, so the body's not reacting to the south pole. So turn the magnet over and apply the north pole of the magnet, and we gently pick the feet up, and there's a change. So her body's reacting to the stress of the north pole energy in her liver. So move the magnet over to your belt line, and we'll check your descending colon. And with the north pole energy there, her body's reacting to it, it's creating stress. So turn the magnet over, we'll apply the south pole, and we pick the feet up, and there's no change. So in both her descending colon and her liver, her body's reacting to that north pole energy and indicates that that part is under stress. So what we want to do is demonstrate the BioScalar technology of scalar energy and how this energy encoded in water and nutritional products can immediately correct the issue. Because what we're looking at here is energy. It's all about energy and frequencies. And the scalar energy has the frequencies encoded into it that will support and harmonize her body. Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to ask you to pick up that glass of water and just take a sip. And this could be a nutritional product or just plain water. And while you're holding that magnet, still with the north pole energy there, I'm going to pick up your feet, and it's still short. So the water had no effect. So just gently move the magnet over to your liver, and we check the liver again, and it's still short, indicating that the water had no effect on your energy field. So I'd like for you to pick up that bottle of scalar bioenergized water and just hold it while you've got the magnet on your liver, and I'm just going to gently pick up the feet. And as you can see, the leg length normalized to where a while ago, with the magnet on there and not holding that energized water, it was a definite shortening of the leg length. But now her body is in a state of balance just by holding that water. The energy coming off of that water is balancing her body. So while you're holding that, move the magnet over to your colon And we pick up the feet, and lo and behold, her leg doesn't shorten, indicating that her body is in a state of balance as a result of picking up the energy from that water. So now that you've held that water for a few seconds, I'm going to ask you to put the water down, and I'm going to bring your feet up, and as you can tell, there's no change in her leg length. So as she holds that magnet there, which was creating stress a while ago, when I picked the feet up, you can now observe that the body is starting to react to the stress, and just like a battery that's discharging, her leg length is starting to shorten again. And the longer we wait, just like discharging a battery, the leg length shortens all the way back up to where it was before. And as I just gently move and check her feet, it's just like a battery is discharged. So by holding the water, the energy coming off of that water actually created a balancing effect on her body. Now, if she takes a drink of that water, that will be consumed, and the energy and the frequencies will be radiated through her body, and the effects will last about 2.5 days. And her body will come back into a state of balance immediately. So apply the North Pole back to your liver. That's a good location that we can check. And as you can see, her leg length has come back into a state of shortening, indicating that the stress there is still reacting to the North Pole energy. So now, Stephanie, I'd like for you to take a drink of the water. And you just need to sip, and that's all you need. Okay. Now, after you've taken a drink of the water, you've still got the magnet there on your liver, and we gently pick up the feet. There's no change. The energy in that water immediately brought your body back into a state of balance. And as you've got the magnet there, turn it over and apply the South Pole. And we pick up the feet, and there's no change. Turn it back over to the North Pole. Okay, and that's where it created stress a while ago, but there's no stress there because the body recognizes the frequencies and the energy, and it's brought her body back into a state of balance. So move it over to the colon, and we pick up the feet, and there's no change, indicating that area is in a state of balance. So turn the magnet over, and we'll check the South Pole, and there's no change, and turn it back over to the North Pole, and we pick up the feet, and there's no change, indicating that her body's in a state of balance and harmony. As I said, what's happened is that the frequencies in that water is resonating with the body's bioenergy field, and whatever was lacking energetically is the body now has, and it has brought the body back into a state of health and wellness energetically. Now, this technology can be applied to nutritional products, it can be applied to fruits and vegetables, and using this technology basically will keep the body in a state of balance energetically. Doesn't cure disease, doesn't treat or prevent disease. What it does, it has a beneficial effect on the body's bioenergy field. And that is one of the major things that goes wrong before you can have any symptoms of anything, is the body's energy gets out of balance, and then symptoms of dis-ease shows up. Thanks for watching the video. If you'd like to learn more, you can contact me using the following information.